Hey guys, how you doing? I miss you a lot, and I've been thinking and practicing and trying different ways that I can make some videos to give you some great musical experiences that you can do at home. And some of these involve singing and things like that, but first I wanted to do something that you can do with simple materials you find around the house. So today, we are going to play some drums on ordinary household objects. So what you're going to need a couple of drumsticks. Now, if you don't have actual drumsticks, you could use chopsticks, you could use spatulas. There's many things you could use, just make sure you get permission to use them first. Secondly, you're going to need something to drum on. I would suggest a couch cushion and a newspaper. These are ideal. You'll understand in a few minutes. Number 3, you're going to need a place where you can make a little bit of noise without distracting your parents or your family. Excellent. And number 4, you need a good pair of ears. You've all got that. We're ready to rock. This is Drum Everywhere. Man, I'm bored. Oh. Ooh, what's this? A metronome. Ooh. Check it out. Alright, so a metronome plays a steady beat, so musicians can make sure they're not going too fast or too slow when they practice. Now the metronome is playing ta, 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 ta. Or if you want, it's playing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is a pulse, or the heartbeat of a song. The beats are in groups of 4. Now we call these groups of beats bars. We're playing in 4/4 time, which means each bar has 4 tas or quarter notes. This is why we count 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Now the first beat in each group is a bit stronger or louder than the others, and that's the 1. This makes me want to drum. But I'm in the kitchen. Wait, all I need is something that makes a thump sound and something that makes a smack sound. Oh, this might make a good thump sound. Yeah, okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Sounds like a bass drum. Excellent. The bass drum is going to hit on 1 and 3. So we're making a thump sound on beats 1 and 3. Oh, look here, it's cookies. But not to eat right now. We're going to play this. Spatula. Guitar-shaped mixing spoon. Let's see what we can do. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So it's like we're copying the sound of a bass drum, which makes a nice thumping sound. It's our smack sound, kind of like a snare drum. The 2 most important drums in a drum kit. Excellent. Okay, we're going to play about 4 bars together. On beats 1 and 3, we're going to play the bass drum, and on beats, or the thump. And on beats 2 and 4, we're going to play the smack, the snare. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 2. Nice. Okay. Now every 4 bars or so, a drummer is going to play something called a fill. Now a fill is kind of like an exclamation point that happens at the end of the fourth bar on the last couple beats. And it helps us know that, ooh, we're going into a different little chunk of the song, and it gives the drummer a chance to show off their skills. So we're going to add a fill this time. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4, 1, 2. That was a fill. 3, 4. That was a fill. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. I want you to try now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Play a little fill now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, and play a little fill now. Awesome. Actually, you could play along with the bass and the snare drum of Michael Jackson's Billie Jean just by doing what we're doing. But let's add just one more little stroke to make this more of a typical rock beat. On the third beat, we're going to change the ta, 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 ta to a TT. Okay, so let's check it out. Ta, ta, TT, ta, 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 TT, ta, 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 TT, ta, 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 TT, ta. All right. Now we're going to play this with our thump and our smack sounds, our bass and our snare drum sounds. Here we go now. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta, ta. Play a little fill now. All right. We're going to do it one more time, but this time we'll be counting. It'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. Awesome. Okay, great. So you notice 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Every 4 groups of beats, the fourth time, every time, we add a little sauce on the end with a fill. Okay, this is what drummers do in rock bands. I feel like we may have run out of things to drum on in the kitchen. So let's take this somewhere else in the house, shall we? 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4. 1. Let's speed this up a little bit. Yeah, about 95 beats per minute. I like that. Moderato. Very nice. Kind of medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh man. 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is my old roommate's drum kit. It is incomplete. There are no cymbals, but let's just keep going. 1. Oh, actual drumsticks. Yes. Excellent. Here we go. Ooh. 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. Time for the fill now, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Awesome. All right, good. So I'm obviously a little bit rusty with the drums, but that's okay. We'll just take it as it comes. What else can we play on? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. A guitar case? Yes. And a carpet? Mm-hmm. Make sure the sticks are the right way. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and start together. 1, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, and 4, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and 4, right. You can drum on almost anything, but you want to make sure it's not fragile. And then it's yours. Respect the stuff. All right. What else can we drum on? Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, it's my music production computer. Okay, so the metronome is still going. We're still following the steady beat. The loudest beat is always on beat one. Almost always on beat one. All right. Ooh, we have a sampler pad. Let's play some computer finger drums. All right, 2, 3, start. Just to show you up close, this is what I'm using. This is hooked up to my computer. You can hook it up to GarageBand. You can also use the keys on your keyboard. Play all around. We're going for a bass drum and a snare drum sound. Nice. 2, 3, 4. Let's watch as I add some hi-hat cymbal. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed our drumming journey today. Now, here's your homework. I want you to first ask your parents' permission, and then I want you to find a couple things that you can use as drumsticks. You can use these. These are a lot quieter. If you have these, great. But make sure what you're drumming on is not fragile. I recommend like a couch cushion for a bass drum sound, and a piece of paper, or especially a newspaper for a snare drum sound. That'll give you a really crisp kind of smack sound. And I want you to find a song that you like to listen to, preferably something with a good drum beat. And I want you to listen for the bass drum, for that thump sound. And I want you to listen for the snare drum, which is usually that smack sound. And I want you to play along and count along. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, and 4, 2. Play a little fill now. 1, awesome. Listen for that bass drum and that snare drum, and try to play along with the beat. All right, you may all become fantastic drummers. Have a wonderful day.